Hello everybody, Tuckman here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to play minèmon. And also, it's almost Christmas, so when Christmas break comes, I'll try to make some videos, but I'll have to do a bunch of stuff with my family. So, I'm going to show you how to play minèmon. And now I'm going to show you how to play. So, there's our deck of cards, our prize cards, and your enemy's cards. You're able to see their cards that are on the field, but not the cards that are in their hand. Also, the prize cards have a certain rule. They don't get to keep the cards, it's just that when one of their minèmon faints or dies, they get to choose a prize. Once you've run out of prize cards, the game ends. Now I'm going to show you a scenario. Now if you have this little guy facing an Enderman, he'll probably not win, because he only has 50 HP. But if you have a card that says it can evolve, then you just put it down, but that is the end of your turn. Another scenario is where if you have some of these cards, which are some of the best cards, you probably shouldn't really have to worry, unless they also have some of the best cards. You could do a bunch of switching and stuff, and attack with some of your best attacks. But also, you want to pay attention to their weaknesses and make sure that they don't get an advantage. Another thing you want to avoid is that if you have a deck where everything is the same card, as you can see here I have a bunch of Starter Woman cards, you will probably not want to do that. Because that means if you have all weak cards, they'll probably all get destroyed. And also, on the other hand, if you have all powerful cards, you might not want to do it, because the powerful cards have a lot of strategies to them, and also your enemy could find their weakness. Another scenario is you could use these cards. They're known as stadium cards. If you plop them down, read what they say, like this one says get a random potion or get a mod card. For instance, if I use the download station, I have to look the deck for a mod card. So I get a Starter Woman card. Another thing is if somebody is using one of the best cards ever, Dark Herobrine, it's one of the best cards ever, and as you can see, it can easily destroy you. But there's a way that you can get around this, which is items. You can equip Sky Sputter Sword, which makes you do more damage, a Slow Potion, which makes you attack twice, a Golden Apple, which makes you heal, and a Potion of Swiftness, which makes you untouchable for 2 turns. And you might want to evolve them while you're at it. That practically makes Dark Herobrine useless for 2 turns, as you can attack. Another thing is if you don't have any of those, that's okay. All you need is an Ultra Miney Ball. You use it, and then the opponent's minèmon is caught, and it goes into your base. That does discard that card, though. So, yeah. Another thing is, if your minèmon faint, like if you have an evolved minèmon, and it faints, then it goes into the discard pile. And if it's evolved, they take 2 cards, but if it's not evolved, then they only take 1 card. Now you've learned the first steps on how to play minèmon. Good luck!